Hi guys. Oh, that was loud. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is like a chill, no makeup day, and so I thought this would be the perfect time to show you guys what is in my Ipsy bag for this month. So this is October's bag. It's like a little cute Halloween theme, and I actually really like this month's set of products. I'm usually never disappointed, I should also say, but I liked what they included in this month. So with that, I'll jump right in. Ipsy's a pretty well-known subscription, and I think overall they do a great job of incorporating brands that you've heard of and brands that you haven't heard of, but also just high quality products. They don't list what like the valuation of the full and like sample size products are in the bag, so I can't say you're getting your money's worth, but I definitely feel like I do every time, and this is something that I won't be canceling anytime soon unless like something super crazy happens and I'm not happy with anything. So with that, let's jump in. The first product I got, this is one of their tools. So this is by Lottie London. And it is just like a simple eyeshadow brush, you know, pat the product on the eyelid type of thing. Right off the bat, the bristles are like super soft. So I'm really excited. I am someone that I know a lot more about makeup versus like products when it comes to like tools and brushes and all of that. But brushes are really important. Like they make the makeup application what it is. So it's something that I definitely need to take a step back and like actually find really great brushes. So in the meantime, this is a nice substitute to get a brush in this month's set. And I've gotten brushes in the past and I really liked them. So I consider that to be a great part of the bag. The next thing I pulled out, this is a deluxe sample of Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner. I believe this is in Trooper, so it's like her black liquid liner. I have heard fantastic things about this product. My only thing is that this is the third one of these that I've gotten in like the past month and a half. I got two others from Sephora. So now I have way too many of these, but the one thing I like about this is that it's a fantastic product. It's a brand name that we all recognize, and these things are great for travel. So I'm not gonna complain too much, but I do have three of these. Two in black and one in brown. So not gonna spend too much time on that. Ooh, the next thing, this is great. So this is Trust Fund Beauty Gimme Good Face Primer. That was a mouthful. So this company, I discovered them through Ipsy. They're all about being ethical, cruelty-free, being vegan, and the packaging says, think of it as a selfie filter for your face. Just like you, it lets no flaws show. This primer will smooth out any imperfections to leave you looking your best. And I tried it the other day. It's pretty nice. I would liken this to, in a previous video, I talked about my vitamin C skin boosting, like imperfector blemishing product. It's basically a silicone-based primer, like a pour away type of thing. I love the one by The Body Shop, but that is like a full-size product. So when it comes to traveling and whatnot, I'll definitely carry this little guy around with me. Outside of just like smoothing away imperfections, I don't really see this doing anything else, and it's not marketed to do anything else. So it felt great when it was on the back of my hand. That's all I can say. And you guys will have to excuse me. I have a pretty bad dust allergy, which is a whole other video about allergies and specifically dust, which is everywhere. So I have my air filter turned off while I film. So I have samples. All right, moving on. The next product, this is a matte lip crayon by TrèStique. TrèStique is another brand that I really wanted to try, but I'm kind of in that phase still in the space of makeup buying that I love to go into a store and try stuff. And I caught on to TrèStique before they became more popular, I'll say. So before they were included in things like the Ipsy bags, I like heard of the brand. I was like, oh, it's a really cool idea. And then they became a lot more popular. And because they're not in a store that's near me, at least, that I can go to and like play with the products, I've kind of stayed away from them. But they've been featured in a lot of Ipsy bags, and I just haven't gotten my hands on anything yet, except for this month. So I'm super excited. I actually freaked out when I saw this because it looks like a little lip crayon, and I didn't realize that this was the cap. So I thought they gave me a open product, and I was like gonna send in my angry customer service email, and I realized that it's plastic. So I'll show you guys. This is a wine color. It's so pretty, super, super pretty. I'm gonna try and get a little closer. The lighting situation's a little weird here, so it might not pull through. Super pretty, but gorgeous color. I'm all about wines. I just did my nails in a wine color yesterday. It's fall. It's the perfect time to wear wine every single day and drink it all the time. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, it's a beautiful product. I'm super excited. I'm really glad I got my hands on it, and it seems pretty friendly across all skin tones. The only thing, it seems like it's pulling as more of a pinky red. I'm not going to necessarily like knock that against it, but that's just like a little tiny thing. But I'm excited that I finally got a TrèStique product. And then it's trying to roll off the little cart. But the last thing that I got in my kit was from pūr-lisse. It is their Daily Lip Nourisher with Mango and Shea Butter. It says it's for all skin types. It hydrates and nourishes. It heals and softens. It knows English. And it is petroleum free. So this is a tiny sample. This was, okay, you're not going to be able to see the packaging. I'm sorry, y'all. It's white. This was kind of the only thing I was like, hey, this feels super small. But it's also a lip product. So, like, how much of it are you really going to need? I'm not sure. You know, fall lips aren't as chapped, but as it gets colder, like, I could run through this very easily. And I have pretty dry skin. On top of having lupus, I also have Sjogren's disease, and that has to do with like skin dryness. So we gonna see how this does. This will be put to the ultimate test. Just right off the bat, my skin isn't the biggest lover of Shea, and neither is my hair. So I've tried this a couple of times. I don't know if it will work for me, but I also have a medical condition, right? So I can't fully say like, hey, if it doesn't work, it's terrible. Like, it just might not be, you know, heavy duty enough for my situation. So I'll read the back really quickly. It smells delicious. That mango is really pulling through nicely. It says, beauty through Asian wisdom. The ritual. Here's the instructions. Apply liberally as needed. Wait for moisture to soak in. Use under lipstick/gloss for smoother application and color boost. The only thing that I'm a little weary of is some of this marketing stuff. Like, I don't really know if it's gonna make it really any smoother and like boost the color. Like, come on. I can actually try it real quick with this TrèStique and let y'all know how I feel about that. So I think by color boost, they're just saying it's going to look shinier and therefore it's going to pop, but like really it's not going to do much of anything. Let's see if you guys can tell the difference, and if not, it might also be because of my lighting. So they look the exact same, but of course like that looks shinier when I roll it over it, right? Like, yeah. So I think overall, I might try that one a couple of times, and if it's a no-go, just like give it to a family member or a friend or something, because like I said, my skin gets dry all the time and stays dry once it dips below, 67 degrees. So I can't knock that product for that, but overall, as I'm putting my stuff away, like, I love Ipsy. I can't not recommend it enough. It's definitely out of all the ones and I mean ones by subscription boxes. It's one to try. It's great. So, sorry, I just tried to say like 8 English words and none of them came out right. So, with that, let me know if you subscribe to Ipsy, what you got this month, what you liked, what you didn't like, your overall thoughts and opinions. Like, let's have a gal pal with this, guys included. Like, let me know how you guys, feel about all this stuff. And if you've tried Ipsy and you've canceled it in the past, like, let me know. That would be a really interesting conversation. So, with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day, weekend, at whatever point in time that you see this. I hope you are well. Have a good day.